Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, traders. It is November 30th, 2025. In Asia, as the markets open, it is December 1st. We are starting a new week, a new month. I hope everyone out there had a good Thanksgiving if you are in the United States and that's what you celebrate. All right. Okay, well, let's get started here.
Welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is. And the highest form, too, because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold.
All right, here we are. Little misstep there with the video loop, but we're here. We're live. We are ready to make this go. All right, looks like you are looking at my screen. That's the 10-second futures chart. All right, let's calm this down. Let's calm this down. I am McCready, the Barcelona Trader. Welcome to our live streams. Tono Miakoda will probably be joining us in just a little while when I turn on the Zoom room. In the meantime, let's make sure everything is operational here. Let's flip over here to the VIX and see where we are with that. The VIX is at 16.35, so we've got low volatility that we're expecting. We have the dollar that was rising most of the day on Friday, it looks like. No, excuse me, what am I talking about? The 30-minute chart is the one on the top right here, and it looks like we came up in London, but then crashed through New York, and then just kind of piddled around down here at 99.479 is where we closed. If we look here at the 10-year Treasury bond, we came up during New York, inverse with the dollar, which is a little unusual. Typically, they tend to move in tandem. Do I have enough light here? Let's see. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right, let's so that's where we are with the yields. Now, let's see what we have in terms of news over the weekend that might be impacting the price of gold. Here's the 5-minute chart, but let's look at it here on the hourly just to kind of see what's going on here. So, we came up all of last week. Look at that. Here was the Sunday open right here. Popped down a little bit there at the beginning of Monday, but then it was up. Not every session. We had some retracements. Plateaued here on Tuesday and Wednesday. Came back up here on Friday. Well, Thursday was just kind of flat there. That was Thanksgiving, right? And then Friday, we really had a day. I didn't trade on Thursday or Friday. I did take a trade on Wednesday, just a small one on the news. Took a sell. That trade did pretty well, actually. Okay, let's see where we are here on the 5-minute. I already have the pivots put in there, so when the market opens, we're going to be just above the daily pivot, I think, just below the DM3. All right, that's our 5-minute chart right there. Gold is at 42.15. We're going to be trading futures though, although we do all of our charting on spot gold. All right, so you can see that my bearish candles are blue, my bullish candles are yellow. We are using Hakanashi candles. Use some support and resistance lines that are already drawn in there that you can see, the green and the orange and the red. You can see these yellow dotted lines and the solid line moving through the middle of the channel. That's the regression channel showing us the direction of the trend that we're in. The solid yellow line up here is the high of last week. We hit last week's high there. And the low, of course, is going to be, if I go back over here to the 5-minute chart, let's see the high here at that yellow line there. And the low of last week looks like it was all the way down here. Goodness. There it is, right there. It looks white here, but if we expand it, we can see that's blue. This is the low. This is last week's low. All the way down there. Okay, so this was going to be the previous Sunday open. Actually, and let's get that right. At 4069.09, is that where that was? 4069.9. Okay. That's previous Sunday open. And then today's Sunday open is going to be somewhere around the closure of last week, which was 42.21.40. Okay. That brings everything up here. Now we'll adjust that. But I just put there the Sunday open is actually Friday's close, but I will adjust it as soon as we have clarity on an opening price today. Okay, let's move to open the Zoom room today. Here we go. I think what I want to do here, actually, there we go. All right. Now that we're getting into the groove of things here, and we do have 6 minutes for the market to open, and we might not do anything right away. You know, we might just not even take a trade here at the opening and come back towards 8 o'clock, which is the very likely thing that we will do. Playing it very conservative right now. So let's calm things down. Let's dim the lights, get in the zone. There we go. Lights dimming. Okay, Google, turn off the credenza lamp. Okay, so in terms of news, what are we expecting? Right. There we go. Okay, Google, Mike's desk lamp, 30%. Okay. All right, the Zoom room is open and we are ready. Market will open here in about 4 minutes. So we will see the time snap to this blue horizontal line here. This will be the daily divider. Market closed early on Friday. Flip over here to the futures chart, which we'll see the movement in first. Now over here we are seeing some strength differential between the dollar and gold, gold being stronger, so we might see some upward, a gap up or some upward momentum right at the open. We will be prepared, probably not going to take an entry, but if you are the kind who likes to front run the market, well, far be it from me to tell you what to do. But if you're here to learn how to trade and you don't know how to trade, that is not a beginner move. No, I'm not even going to do that move. Not on a day when I don't really have a clear indication what's going to happen. Now, if there had been some major market forces happening over the weekend, a war had started or a war had escalated, you know, then that's something. Look at everything I have open here. Okay. If you are new to the stream, subscribe, drop a like. Oh, good thing I clicked on my MetaTrader over here because it was frozen and it wasn't going to react on the market open here in about 50 seconds. Hopefully that will be enough time for my computer to close my MetaTrader and reopen it. Not looking for, oh, there it goes. Okay, good. Okay. Hey, Tono.
How you doing, man?
Hey, there you are. Now I can hear you.
Cool. How you doing?
All right. How are you?
Good. How was Thanksgiving?
That was good. We've got 20 seconds here for the market open.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what it is. What it is. What it is. Did you trade up until the last days?
No, I took a trade on Wednesday. Here we go. We're open.
I could jump up. Maybe not.
I don't really see it doing anything. What's it doing?
Moving up.
My system is somewhat frozen, I guess. Oh, there it is.
It opened at, closed at 18. It's up to 25 already.
Yep, I see it now. Oh, wow, up to 29 now.
Yeah. There's some resistance on the weekly pivot, and on the monthly pivot, it might stop it.
Yep. Weird, my futures chart isn't moving at all.
Because it's on TradingView, right?
Yeah, but TradingView...
TradingView opens up a little later, right?
No, that's not a TradingView thing. That's an Owanda thing.
Yeah, because my futures chart just started. My TradingView chart just started running. We got 43.33, and there's a resistance on the daily pivot that's below that, right below that. Ba-boom, 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 boom, 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 ba-ba-ba-boom, ba-boom.
There we go. So,
Just kicked in.
well, I think I must have had the wrong contract on because we're not on the December contract anymore.
All right.
Crap, I gotta figure out what the new contract is.
Things that squeezed itself out.
Yeah. Because I wasn't on the right contract, I can't even look at a possible trade right now. I have to change all my stuff over.
Oh no.
Let's see. I'm missing some good trades. You trading this?
No, I'm just looking for now because it's still not really clear. Even though it looks like it's doing something, it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It closed on Friday at 18. It's at 18 right now, right? So
Yeah.
even though it looks like it wants to come down, does look like it wants to come down, but it's, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's down. $22 is a double pivot. There's a weekly. The DM3 and the WM3 is at 22.
I have it.
I looked into LMFX's prop.
Yeah.
I don't think they know what they're doing yet, man.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to go to the right page for me. I was logged in, and it kept not showing me what it was. Like the product.
Right. If you go out of that and go to the prop firm page on the internet,
Yeah.
it'll take you right back to your
Right.
wallet.
Right back to your wallet, exactly.
Where
Yeah.
you can't purchase. But more importantly than that, I asked them some questions like simple: is it a static drawdown? Is it end of day? Blah blah blah. We don't understand what that means. Can you elaborate? I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know,
Right. It sounds like that
you
product maybe isn't fully operational yet.
right. They want to take advantage because they know a lot of people are running the props these days. But you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Even if you look at their rules are so like a little line, one liner.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I'm like, come on, you got to be more serious than that. Yeah. I think I'll send an email over to them. That's what I'll do.
I was about to get in on that. Could have taken that.
It might come down to that what do you call it? Well, I'm in. Nice. Come on, baby, keep it going, keep it going. I'm out.
Nice.
I didn't make much on it. I only made $113. That sucks because it said $160. How did it go from 160 to 113?
That's something.
Something for Sunday night.
Yeah.
set up again?
Yeah, I'm set up again. I'm good now. Oh shit, no, you know what? I'm not. God damn it. Thank you for saying that. Because, one, my trade sinker isn't on. All right, now I think I'm good.
Good. direction, really.
No, it probably. I was thinking about taking it back down here, but then I kind of price action wasn't convincing me, and I think rightly I didn't take it. But it looks like it might do it
Feels
though.
like it wants to fall, but every time it pushes back up with a
Yeah,
little bit of better momentum than the downside.
yeah. Is the music too loud, by the way?
I don't hear any music, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really?
Nope. There it is. Did you guys just stay home for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we hosted Eve's mother's side of the families, about 20
Okay.
people actually.
Wow.
I had to take down my whole office here. I had to take down this whole thing
And reset back up.
and reset it back up because we had to use this room as a place to put the long table.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Your wife didn't say, "Don't put it back up."
She did, actually.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Honey, now that it's down.
yeah. I'm requesting some payouts later this month, so she'll be a
That's
little
good.
she'll be a little happier.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. So we're back on YouTube, and I think we'll be ready to do this seriously now. Let's spend December warming it up and getting our documents together here, which I'll get moving to get. I'll get moving. I know I promised that multiple times, but I'll do it.
No rush. We
And
in the long haul.
yeah, and then we will maybe start for real in January when I'm back from Patagonia. I mean, we'll start for real before then. We'll start for real now in December, but we'll let everybody know, people who are joining and everything, that we're still, we're still finding our footing.
Right.
The last time I was on YouTube, I tilted so bad. You can go back and watch that and just watch me melt down and blow my accounts.
When was that? Like this week? Last week?
I can't remember. No, it was like last. I don't even remember. Like a week and a half ago. We haven't done.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done YouTube since then. Oh well, it's there. It's just I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna be transparent about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Even the best traders, every once in a while, they say tilt. Not the Tono Miakodas of the world, of course, but.
No, I have bad days, man.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you do when you tilt?
I shut it off.
Right.
You know, there's nothing you could do but stop yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you're successful at stopping yourself. I'm not that guy yet. So I have to have mechanisms in place that stop me.
Right. Yeah, I just stop myself, man. I know when I'm off, and I know when it's not my day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It could be because I didn't sleep well. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm just not right in the head.
Yeah.
And I'll shut it down. You know.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any gold news? Let's look here. Gold rises 4 days. That's news from 4 days ago. That ain't gonna help us.
Where we at? 19.
Futures price is 42.55.
At 20. My DM3 and WM3 is 22. What is yours?
24.
24.
I have the Sunday open at 22, which is also something that I mark off as a place where price likes to putz around. You could, if I didn't get in on the down, I could have gotten in on the up, and I didn't. I'd have been done for the night. I'm playing it ultra conservative right now because I'm going to get these payouts in December, so I'm just trying to really cherry pick my trades. I only got to get a little bit every day. So if I'm then after I get what I need for my funded accounts, then I'm going to turn those accounts off. If I want to continue trading, I'm going to trade on some other challenge accounts that I, or just one challenge account or something.
Right.
Well, I'm thinking it's probably not going to be worth trading anything until 8.
Yeah, maybe so.
I didn't get in on these trades, so I'm not going to force anything. I guess it's not really making interesting moves now.
Yeah, we can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See what it wants to do.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. It's not like I have something else pressing going on this evening either. Turn on some football.
It's better to just be off of it than get tempted to get into something bad.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Signal W, the DM3 and the WM3 area.
Yep. Right on it. Someone named Ghost of Sparta says hello on chat. Don't know how long ago that was. Welcome. right, so here's where we might top out and come back down. But, you know, the question is, do we take it in this low liquidity? My trading rule is no, not to take it.
Yep.
Not to take it, not to take it. I'm not going to take any trades until, I don't know, 7:30, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, maybe, if the move is really convincing. But otherwise, I'm looking for between 8 and 10, probably, you know, around 8:30. Who knows? So you just got to get the move you got to get. What kind of a week is it? What kind of a, let's see what news we have.
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
It is December now. We're trading with new monthly pivots right now. Here we go. Monday, nothing as usual. Tuesday, we have core PPI, core retail sales, PPI. And then on Wednesday, unemployment claims. And a couple of orange folders, durable goods. And then Thursday, I'm sure we have the usual. Oh, wait a minute. Why do we have unemployment? We're going to have unemployment claims on Wednesday instead of Thursday? Okay. So on Thursday. Oh, shit. I'm looking at last week again. What the hell? Okay. I take all that back. On Monday, tomorrow, we have 10 a.m. ISM Manufacturing PMI, red folder, and an orange folder, ISM Manufacturing Prices. And then Tuesday, we've got goose egg, nothing. Well, no, that's not, yeah, nothing. Wednesday, we have ADP non-farm unemployment change at 8:15 a.m. That means we got NFP on Friday. Let's see, ISM services at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. On Thursday,
Should be a good week, then.
yeah, Thursday we got unemployment claims, and then Friday. Oh no, we do not have NFP, but we do have unemployment rate, core PCE price index, and University of Michigan consumer sentiment all at 10 o'clock. So it'll be a good week, but not NFP.
Okay.
There we go. What'd you do for Thanksgiving? Did you just stay home?
Yeah, we were supposed to go to Arizona, but I didn't. I canceled my flights. I just,
Right.
I
Yeah.
didn't, you know.
That's what you mentioned. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see anybody?
No, I stay home, man. I don't go around a lot of people because my lungs, they got
Yeah. Yeah.
get colds, and I'm all, you know, you might think I'm crazy, but bro, that COVID almost took me out, man.
No, no, I don't think you're crazy at all.
You know, if you suffered like I did, you would not. You would understand a whole lot more. I don't mess
no,
around.
no.
I leave the house. I wear a mask and gloves. People look at me and my wife like we crazy, but
Yeah.
I'm lucky to be here, man.
No, I get
You
it.
know,
I get it.
it's like I take life very serious. It's very precious to me.
When did you have COVID? Because we were in touch over COVID, not all of it, but we were in touch a couple times during COVID.
I got COVID when it first came, man.
Oh.
When it first came out, I was one of the very first people to get it, and I got it bad, man. You
Oh.
know,
Yeah.
I got it so bad that I was in the hospital for a couple of weeks. Then I came out. They still offer me. Right now, I qualify for oxygen, but I just refuse to accept it. You
Oh
know,
wow. Yeah.
because once you get on oxygen, you never get off. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so I have a choice to just kind of just stay mellow.
Yep.
You know, and just trying to wait for a change to happen. Hoping that I'm gonna start living a little better, eating better this year. I'm gonna start exercising.
Mm-hmm.
I just hooked my Oculus up to my treadmill,
Oh, nice.
right?
Yeah.
So now I can walk in different sceneries and stuff. I can't run, but I can walk,
Yeah.
you know?
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Greg wants to take a dive down. It's stuck on that 22 again.
Yep.
There's some movements here.
Yeah.
If you can break this 22 zone, come back down to maybe, where did it stop? Like 205 ish.
Yeah.
There's a good 10-pip move there.
Or even if it only comes down to 16.
Yeah.
So much for wanting to come down.
Yeah, just shot back up.
Yeah, it's a little faker tonight.
Yeah.
Unreliable. Last week's high, which was also Friday's high, is 42.26. Gold is significantly stronger than the dollar right now. We are in a pretty big resistance zone on the daily candle, you know, the monthly pivot chart.
See? Oh, yeah. guess nothing's happening.
Nope.
It's stuck on that DM3, DM2, WM3 area, that 20, 22, 24 zone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it'll break it, you know.
Or it'll just exhaust itself and come and crashing back down.
Yeah.
Which it sounds.
Even though.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, because gold kind of got pretty strong over since the open, it might be on an uptrend. You know,
Yeah.
it went from almost negative 0.2 something, we're up to plus 4.2, so it's much stronger than the dollar. So something tells me it feels like it wants to come down, but everything else is telling me opposite.
Well, here on the monthly pivot, it would have to get to about 42.59 or 42.60 before before it's through that zone.
Let me see. Yeah, I got 63, 63, 60. Yeah, it's the top of that resistance on mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 40 pips away.
So I don't know if it can, in an Asia session, if it's going to have enough volume to get through that resistance tonight. So my thought is that buyers might get exhausted trying to push through that, and then sellers are back in charge, and it comes back down tonight before it goes up through that maybe tomorrow.
Right.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Well, since I know I'm not going to trade it up through that, or at least I don't think I am, doesn't seem like that would be the best decision, or the least risky decision, I guess is what I mean.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe I'll set an alert, or I'll just sit here and do something else but watch it, and if it starts coming back down, trade it down. Otherwise, just what time is it now? It's 9 minutes to 7.
Yeah.
So we had a I don't know if I told you this, but we had a leak down from our master bathroom to our downstairs neighbors, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah, and when they came to fix it, they tested for mold, and they found some mold in our walls.
Really?
Yeah. So now we have to go through a big process of eliminating the mold, and then redoing the bathroom. Basically, we have to redo the whole bathroom.
Oh no.
Yeah, and because it's off of the bedroom, and it's gonna be a construction zone, and they have to take up part of the hallway that leads to the bedroom. We pretty much have to move out of that side of the apartment and move into the other side. So I had to move all of our bedroom stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, fortunately, the damage in the neighbor's apartment isn't very extensive, and unlikely to have any mold. But
Do they expect you to pay for the damage?
Well, it's not due to any negligence on our part. It's just
Right.
part wear and tear on the previous installation that was there.
Right.
So we've submitted it to insurance, and they will, I guess, work it out with our neighbors downstairs, their insurance, and see, I guess figure out. But I imagine that our insurance will cover their costs. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel bad for them because apparently uh, this apartment has a history of leaking onto their apartment, that predates us owning this apartment that we didn't know about. So it's an especially touchy issue when there's a leak from us to them.
Right. Back down to 22.
Yeah. Took advantage of a couple of Black Friday deals to test out a couple of other prop firms.
Oh, you did? All right.
Yeah. I'm testing out my funded futures, and I'm testing out Perdia. Have you heard of Perdia?
I haven't.
They have a pretty interesting direct to funded deal.
Okay.
It's $100,000 account, but the profit target is only $3,000 as opposed to $6,000 for most other $100,000 accounts.
Right. You want to get to that quick, yeah.
And when you get there, then what they do is they roll you over into a live account. I'm not sure if it's true live or if it's sim funded, but I think it might be a live account.
Okay.
And they give you a $3,000 balance. Like essentially the $3,000 that you earn to get to your profit target, they put it in your new
Oh,
account.
really?
Yeah, and then that becomes your buffer, right? So
That's interesting.
you can take it all out if you want to, but then you have no buffer, right? Because you're at equity,
Right.
and that's basically zero. That's the blown account. But if you leave the 3,000 in there and that's your buffer, then anything you make on top of there, you can start requesting payouts. Yeah, and they have a Black Friday sale on those accounts.
What's the $100,000 cost?
I think I paid. Hang on, I'll tell you. I think it was 2 something with the discount and everything. Let me look.
Okay.
Yeah, so this Perdia Capital, $100,000. Profit target $3,000. You have to have 10 10 trading days, and of those, 5 of them should be profitable to the tune of $200 each day.
Okay.
It's very, very, very doable. And let me see what the
Gold looks like it's trying to get weak on us there.
oh yeah. Let's see, start new account. Okay, so the usual amount for that is $849, but it's half off.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's 423 or something like that. 25.
That's a good deal.
424.50.
And they let you copy trade?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So I'm checking out that one, and I'm checking out the my funded futures. And on that one, I just got a $50,000.
Is my funded futures the guy that's always talking shit?
No, that's no. No. I can't remember what's that guy. What's that one called? Similar though, yeah. I think it has a similar name.
Yeah.
1 minute for 7 o'clock. That's funding traders.
Funding traders, yeah.
Right. Yeah, and I think that he opened a futures one that's called funding futures. So my funded futures and funding futures are similar.
Okay. 7 o'clock.
Not quite 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7 o'clock.
We'll drop there.
Yeah, it's a little fickle. Nice drop.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done for the night. This doesn't look like it's gonna do anything. I want to be fresh in the morning.
All right.
So
Okay.
I had a good month, man. Let me drop it. Where's the chat? I just dropped my TradeZilla in.
I can see it's. I can see the file loading, but it's not here yet. As soon as it comes in, I'll open it. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Oh wow, yeah, you did have a good month.
Yeah, I didn't trade. The days that blank, I didn't trade.
Uh huh.
But you know, I don't think I'm gonna keep TradeZilla because it annoys me.
Yeah.
I can't get over those two losing trades that
Right.
total less than $11.
Well, you know,
Right?
you can set it so that it calculates your score starting over again in December. You can just never look at the November scores again.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, it just pissed me off. Like, come on, man.
Right.
$11 loss, 20 plus $1,000 in profit. You're gonna call me a 98% because I
Right.
lost two trades, one for $4, one for like $6.
Right.
I
Right.
closed the trades, by the way. I didn't
Yeah.
even lose them. They were closed.
Yeah.
You know, by
I get it.
it just
I,
it just pissed me off.
yeah.
It's like you can't do right. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll see you in the morning,
All
brother.
right. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good one.
All right, man. Peace
Bye
out.
bye. Had we kept coming down there, I probably would have taken a sell. But it just didn't have the conviction. And then, of course, we can see what happened here. The dollar is getting stronger, but so is gold. And it looks like gold is in command here. A lot of volatility. This is not inspiring me to want to take action, even if it looks like price is going in my direction. So, I think, always pending it doing something and behaving in a way that I'm not expecting. But the way it's looking right now, I think we're just going to have to wait until the 8 o'clock hour in New York, the 8 p.m. hour. But we do have 7:30 coming up in less than 4 minutes. But look at that. It faked people out to the downside. It really wanted to induce people to go short so they could come back long again. That keeps hitting up against this big resistance zone that we have on the monthly pivot chart. That is the direction of my bias, despite seeing that it just doesn't really have anywhere that it can go to the upside without significant volume. Yeah, that was a buy, but again, I know why I'm not getting into it. But that was a perfect move. That was a good move. Had I been in it, I would have been happy that I was in it. Just not my move. About to hit the MM3. One minute for 7:30. Looks like we already made a move here. So 7:30 might not have anything in store for us. All right, we've got about 10 seconds. or 7:30 p.m. New York time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7:30. possible. It's possible. Okay, come on. Go down, motherfucker. Go down. Down, motherfucker. Oh, you piece of shit.